4 AMCU leaders gunned down at point-blank range. 3 of them within less than 2 weeks. A 5th wounded and taken to hospital, too scared to even lay a charge.
The challenge that we are experiencing currently is that it is apparent that there are people or witnesses who are actually witnessing these incidents, but they are apparently afraid to come forward with information. Unfortunately for us as the police, we need that information so that at the end of the day, we effect arrest and we crack our own cases.
COSATU and NUM have accused AMCU of introducing a culture of violence in the mining sector and its leaders of having vigilante tendencies. With resources and labour, valuable commodities in the province's platinum belt, this clear rivalry comes as no surprise to experts.
We know there's a lot of competition among labour unions for control, and clearly AMCU and the National Union of Mine Workers and other competing factors are out against each other. And at the end of the day, it's survival of the fittest. It's Darwin's rule of the strongest. And this is very unfortunate because we are living in a democracy. We are supposed to uphold human rights. We must take democracy forward.
AMCU has been reluctant to speculate about the possible motive, but Divenage says possible factions within the union itself might be involved.
There's also a strong possibility that within the structures of AMCU, there's competition for power. And we know that AMCU had a lot of successes in the past years, especially here in the Platinum Belt area, and where there's success, there's competition and there's conflict. And I won't be surprised if the problem for AMCU is not primarily on the outside, but maybe even on the inside.
The meeting has been scheduled for 3:30 p.m. at Wonderkop Stadium in Marikana. It is hoped that the record will be set straight on these brutal killings and bringing closure to families of the deceased. Nicolene Smalman, SABC News, Marikana.
Well, police are investigating another killing of an AMCU member. The SAPS spokesperson has confirmed the incident. The victim was gunned down shortly before 8 o'clock last night at his hostel at Wonderkop in Marikana. This brings the number of killings in the Platinum Belt to 5. All right, more on this and other stories making headlines coming up in your news at 1. Back after this.